I'm James Swartz, managing attorney at Swartz & Swartz. So we're all familiar with the concept of driving under the influence and think in terms typically of alcohol use and perhaps illegal drug use. But also, prescription drugs and over-the-counter drugs can have significant effects on our faculties and our ability to drive. For example, some common prescription drugs and over-the-counter drugs include opioids, antidepressants, sleep aids, medications of that nature. And those medications can have a significant impact on our ability to see, to hear, and to think clearly. Some of those medications, for example, may cause drowsiness, nausea, and other significant effects on our body and faculties that will affect our ability to drive on the roadways. Another important factor with respect to over-the-counter medications and some prescriptions is that the effects of those medications alone are not the only issues. Also, keep in mind that those medications, sometimes in combination with other medications or with alcohol, can also create a significant impact on our body's ability to react. So understand the potential impacts, not only of the individual medications you're taking, but also of the potential interactions of that medication with other medications as well. And those types of warnings and cautions will appear typically on the labeling. But of course, another option is to simply check with the pharmacist in your local pharmacy to ask those questions. Generally speaking, impaired driving remains one of the most concerning causes of accidents on the roadways. One recent survey, for example, concluded that about 10% of surveyed drivers were under the influence of some sort of over-the-counter or prescription medication. So the bottom line is, be aware of not only the effects of the medications you're taking, but also the interactions of those medications with other prescriptions or over-the-counter drugs you may also be using. If you have questions about impaired driving, or you were injured by another driver who was driving under the influence of medications, contact Swartz & Swartz.